Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. I ain't gonna lie. Adrien Broner made me want to be Team Broner. You know, after this press conference, real one. That was some real thorough stuff that AB did, man. Checking out Bernstein and a lot of other stuff going on. Goodfellow Sports TV with your full reaction review to the final press conference for Adrien Broner, Manny Pacquiao. And, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button first, man, before we get started, man. Share the videos, help your boy keep growing. Can't grow without you guys. Also, check out our Patreon, where we release fight predictions early and a lot of raw and uncensored content. And check it out and be adding to the library of content every week. And I'm gonna do some work on there real soon as well. But check it out. It's only $2 for boxing. And my other tiers $5. You can read the description of that when you get over there. That link's in the description. But basically, Adrien Broner, Team Broner, Mike Stafford, Kevin Cunningham, they feeling themselves. They said Adrien Broner had an amazing camp. It's still been distractions like every other Adrien Broner camp. But Kevin Cunningham came up there, said all he had with his balls and his word on some Scarface stuff. And he doubled down and put his word on the line and said AB will win tomorrow. I believe he said that, and will look fantastic doing it. Basically, man, get out the Pacquiao stuff, man, before we get into the good ish, right? Pacquiao don't want saying much, you know what I'm saying? Same ass routine, they boring. We know that. Freddie Roach is really slowed down his knockout predictions. We know Manny Pacquiao ain't had a knockout in 9 years until he knocked out Lucas Matisse. And Al Bernstein basically asked him, why you so confident in telling Freddie you feel you could knock out Adrien Broner? After, you feel because you knocked out Matisse. One thing to point out is that they didn't do no drug testing for the Matisse fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. So he got a knockout. They only did drug testing, I believe, about four weeks at the most, I think it is. And check my last video out about this, man. And they switched over to USADA and VADA after Adrien Broner complained about the drug testing. They did the testing for about a month. So I wouldn't put it past Manny Pacquiao to come back out here and become Superman once again and score a knockout. I just wouldn't put it past him. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about he's 40 years old, 41, but he filled 21 and 24 and wasn't no drug test for the majority of this camp or the majority of this fight. It's not no 8 to 12 week shit. This is about a month of drug testing. Okay? So that's something else to look about. I'm just saying, but in addition to that, he said he's been training smarter than Manny Pacquiao. The team been arguing about how many rounds he should spar since he's 40 now, and they've been going back and forth. And, they feel confident. They feel that they could beat Adrien Broner. That's why they cherry-picked Adrien Broner. They feel confident about their chances. And, pretty much, Freddie Roach didn't answer no question about his comments saying Adrien Broner is not disciplined. He should really be at 35 or 40. And, he's just not disciplined. And pretty much it was the same boring Pacquiao type stuff. He said some things, but he acknowledged that it was tougher to promote a fight and promote a fight, and it was tougher. He did all the promotion. He respect all the promoters that handled the stuff. You had TGB Promotions who didn't speak to let About Billions and Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather Promotions speak. It was funny, listening to Manny Pacquiao talk, and Mayweather logo was behind him doing the shoulder roll. And, it was funny about 5 years ago when Floyd said, I should promote, you should come sign with me. And basically, not promote, Floyd's promoting, his shows, or it's a major promoter, his show in Las Vegas. In addition, really, Manny Pacquiao ain't say too much of that. He's silly as well. You got two silly fighters. Pacquiao just don't take nothing serious until he get it in the ring. And sometimes he don't take it serious. He got compassion in the ring. I think a lot of that time that's come back to burn him as well. But the real show is Adrien Broner. But before we get into talk about Adrien Broner, don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow One Boxing get you 18% off. They got great all natural products. If you're a fitness nut, you're an organic food eating type person, natural, holistic person, go check out their all natural products, lotions, soaps, bath bombs, foot soaks, toothpaste, all natural deodorant. Check them out. You get 18% off no matter what slash down promo or discount they're running. Use my promo code and get that 18% off. And go check them out. Website, promo code in the description. But to get in about AB, man, AB was talking cash shit. His coach was talking cash shit. And, Kevin Cunningham basically just said what I sent him, get a video. He promised it'll be a great performance by AB. And then you continue on. Mike Stafford told a story, basically about, Freddie Rose was talking about Adrien Broner when nobody know where he was. Said he would take AB with him to keep him out of trouble. And I kind of want to harp on that story for a minute. Not the story in general where, and I've linked a full press conference in the description as well too, where about, the little story he had about, Freddie Roach and Broner. But, Adrien Broner, man, to put it back in the context, Adrien Broner's been getting in trouble for years now. This is going back to he's an amateur. If they still have to have a shopper on, and this dude was broke, piss poor, and still was having troubles and run-ins with the law. And we talking about 15, 12, 10 years later, he's still doing the same ignorant shit, and they still can't control him. They still can't put a team around him. At least Floyd Mayweather learned to move different. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff you hear Adrien Broner doing around the world, Floyd was doing it in Vegas first. It wasn't no social media, until he put his hands allegedly on his baby mama, and then it became public, but it still wasn't in the heart of social media where everything spread like wildfire. But, eventually he got it right. He hired security guards to keep him out of trouble. That's what they did for. And, Adrien Broner hasn't made that adjustment. And everybody know the Broner story is probably going to end the way that we all don't want it to end. And I wish he'd make that adjustment and stop getting in so much fucking trouble. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I want the best for any black man out there, especially with a beautiful fiance like him, beautiful kids like that. And we do, and I talk about the Al Bernstein thing, and that's probably what most people want to hear, what happened with that. And Adrien Broner obviously listens to all the press clipping, and it bothers him. And you got to remember, these dudes got little man complex. Little things you say to them bother them. Shit about us, that regular niggas that we go through this shit every day, even though it's not glorified on the social media stage, and some of our stuff is glorified with baby mamas and sworn women and hating ass niggas on social media. A lot of it ain't glorified for us, man. And it's glorified for him as it is for him. And obviously they read the press clippings. They think you supposed to kiss their ass. You was ignorant. You ignorant. You do a lot of ignorant stuff. You say a lot of ignorant stuff. And you think, white, black, orange, or green, no matter what color Al Bernstein is, that he not going to speak on it and talk about your downfalls and your flaws. He will. We will. So you got a problem with everybody because everybody didn't talk shit about you because you immature. You didn't change. You haven't matured with time, and you done been shot at. You done been in jail. You haven't matured. So of course you open yourself up for criticism, especially when you're on this stage. So you can't get mad at Al Bernstein, but this going back, he always been a troubled person. It seems like he has so many run-ins with almost getting life in jail or a lot of years in jail, to getting shot at, to getting sued, to going to jail. And none of these devastating life-changing things have that all these warnings God sent him, or higher power, what you believe in, sent him, haven't changed him. So what we think they're going to change him outside the ring as well as inside the ring? No. He going to have to show me that he can go out there and beat Manny Pacquiao. Am I pulling for him personally? Yes. But am I picking him? Obviously, you got to watch the prediction video. I'll link that in the description as well, too. Okay? But I'm pulling for him personally. As somebody from the Midwest, from Ohio, I'm not too far from Ohio and Detroit. I was a big Adrien Broner fan, but a lot of things he done, about a lot of ignorant comments, ignorant things he done, I don't condone. I don't care if you my brother, cousin, sister, whatever. Unconditional love. He's an ignorant nigga, man. This real talk. At the heart of heart, he ignorant. Not about what he's saying up here and it being entertainment. I'm not going to brand him being ignorant while he entertaining, he's selling and making bread. I'm going to brand him ignorant by his actions outside the ring and inside the ring sometimes. And that's just the situation of it. He gets up there, he gives you the same rah-rah, I'm focused, I'm ready, I want to do this and that. And I hope that this dude do reach his potential. But at the end of the day, it's a sharp side to him winning this, really, really slippery slope, or sharp side of the sword with him winning this fight. And the sharp side of the sword is that Adrien Broner win this fight. Will he relapse? Will he go crazy? Will he go out there and do stupid stuff? Man, I fear for him. But he get up there, he talked a good game as usual. His team talked a good game, and his about billions, whatever he is, the owner, CEO, said ain't nobody getting stopped up here, and they all them gonna win on Saturday, and he said Robinson Jr. was about being his fighter, which I heard Robinson Jr. say he wasn't. He just helping AB out, repping the brand, but it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. He went up there. He talked about, they talking about they fighting Floyd and they got to worry about AB. And, Floyd made 9 million in 60 seconds. And he trying to fight Tom Brady after this and get this bread. He basically saying that they overlooking him. And I do believe the Mayweather fight is going to be next, man. There's too many rumors going around. Ellerby giving hints. And then again, I want to speak about this before I go into the Al Bernstein thing, man. But make sure you check out our Patreon as well, too, man. $2 for boxing, man. Check it out. $2 a month. That's it. Real low. Wanted to get back to the boxing fans. Don't want to overcharge y'all. It helped me out a lot. But Ellerby sitting on his side after he chewed out Ellerby like he chewed out Al Bernstein. And Ellerby just take it take it as a business situation. But ain't no man emasculate me or stripping me of my masculinity in front of the crowd when he went off again. What was the Mikey or the Jesse Vargas fight? When he said it was Jesse Vargas fight. F Leonard Ellerby, you against me, F y'all, and that. And then Leonard just sitting back there smiling. I can't be that guy, okay? Because I would have took Adrien Broner by his bucket head and I'd have beat his ass. He wouldn't have made it to the fight. And if he would have whooped me, he would have whooped me. For sure, we would have had a war. But he went off on Al Bernstein, okay? He went off on Al Bernstein and said, I ain't answering none of your mother effing questions, or I'm paraphrasing here. You against me. You talk too much shit about me on Twitter. And then Al Bernstein just like, all right, he tripping, dog. So, it is what it is. Let me ask Kevin Cunningham. He said, nah, you ain't going to ask Kevin Cunningham nothing. You against one of us. You against all of us. Gang. And he went off on Al Bernstein the same way he did to Leonard Ellerby. And I'm telling you, a lot of these dudes got short man complex, a little man complex, because they small, they short, and everything you say hurt them. They can't take criticism. So imagine women on the street turning them down. Oh, you too short, or you this and that. They regular dude. They can't take it, man. They can't take it. He the same dude. If he was a regular dude and a girl dissed him at the mall, oh, you too little, nigga. He the one that try to go out there and try to diss her and do the clown, man. Hold yourself with some type of class. Adrien Broner talk good for a minute and make you want to root for him. And then he do some ignorant shit up there to make, black people look bad and just, cuss out Al Bernstein for what? Because he criticized you on Twitter? He ain't go out there and say nothing racial. He probably ain't say nothing that wasn't true. So he probably just kiss your ass. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Broner, like I said, Broner's a sensitive, and a lot of them dudes is little sensitive dudes. Little short, flyweight, paperweight, welterweights, little midget sensitive, little dudes who can't take constructive criticism. And that's what Adrien Broner, he had to do Al Bernstein. And I ain't saying that I'm the biggest Al Bernstein fan, but hold yourself some type of respect out there, man. And he make you want to root for you at one point. Then he do some ignorant stuff like that and set the culture back like that, man. Adrien Broner is just, and now not only that, did you hurt yourself? You hurt yourself more than one way that you even thinking about. You gonna give Al Bernstein a reason to call your fight and be biased. Even if you win the fight, he gonna have a bias. It's hard not to be biased towards somebody that just embarrassed you in front of a whole bunch of people. But pretty much that was my takeaway from the full press conference, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go over to the Help Blaze and cop something for your boy. Use that promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off regardless of the promos, and get that on top of the promos and discounts and price slashes they got over there. Lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, hair pomade, natural toothpaste, all natural products. Check them out. Website link in the description. Promo code there as well. If you're into Detroit sports, anything Detroit current event, check out our other channel, Motor City Sports Talk as well. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Also got a Facebook group. Also, you can reach out to your boy in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, video request, or you want to start a channel. I do try to accommodate that and help you in a timely manner. A little busy, but got some great things coming for the channel. Everybody stay tuned. We got new setups coming. We got other stuff I can't talk about that's coming right now. And we really about to go hard in the paint this year, man. We're going to progress. We ain't going to stay stagnant. We're going to try to expand this whole thing, get everybody involved. And I will be looking for a few people, and I will be doing some giveaways on this channel or my other channel as well. Blessings once again. Don't forget you can make a donation to the channel. That link's in the description as well. Also, don't forget to check out the Hellblaze. Don't forget to check out our Patreon channel as well, too. $2 for hardcore boxing fans and our other intellectual talk tier as well. Check that out. Goodfella Sports TV. Your boy, CJ Goodfella. What up, though? Live from